Alright, here we go. Putting the finishing touches on this barn. As always, I'm out here working by myself, putting up this beam. I screwed up a board on that other side there where I could set that beam on it, and then I'll climb up this side on the ladder and attach it to the barn. Alright, all the beams I put up on the barn, I use these Simpson strong tie lag screws. I just love these things. They really hold really well, and you can tell that they really cinch that beam down to that 4x6. Okay, you can see that I've put up the zip board and the zip tape, did it all by myself. The sheets weren't too bad since they were cut down. It's a good waterproofing method, and I knew the front of the barn was going to be exposed to the environment for a while due to some other projects I had to get done before I put the front of the front lean-to on. So put the zip board up. You'll see here in a minute we painted up to match the metal. All right, we're doing my least favorite thing to do in the world, paint. This is just going to add a little bit of weatherproofing to the front of the barn. That zip board should have been fine by itself, and I knew it was going to sit like this for a while, so I wanted to paint it up to match the metal so it just look a little bit better. All right, here I am putting up the soffit. I just used LG Smart Siding and painted it up to match the metal and nailed it up. All right, I'm putting up 1x6 fascia board. Just painted it up to match the metal. I have a block there on the other end holding it so I could nail my end off. Then you'll see me in the next part go over there and take the block off and nail the other end up. That's just, when you're working alone, you got to make jigs like that to hold the boards for you. I'm using a battery-powered Metabo or Hitachi 15 gauge finish nailer. I like the 15 gauge nails because they're a true finish nail. The gun works good. You're not dragging a hose around, especially going up and down these ladders. There's not much reset time. You can pull the trigger as fast as you want to, and you're putting nails in boards. Works good. All right, here I am finishing up the fascia. Had a scarf joint there. You can't really see it. Where I'm joining the two boards together, I glued those boards together with construction adhesive. I do not like working off ladders. It's just inevitable. That's higher up than it seems, higher up than I like to be. I just don't like getting on ladders anymore. A ladder fall is pretty much what ended my dad's life. Flipped off a 6-foot step ladder and broke his hip. So really be careful getting on these ladders. I don't. If you could do anything else but get on a work off a ladder, I would do that. I just hate being on ladders. All right, here we are putting on the last of the metal trim. I already put on the corner trim. This goes on last. It's where the roof and the walls meet. Just gives it a looks good. Gives it a watertight seal there where those two things meet. It also keeps the wind from being able to get up under that roof panel and flipping it over or tearing it off. I do like this type of ladder. I've switched about all my ladders over to these multi-function ladders. The one I'm standing on is a Little Giant. The one to the right is a Warner. They flare out at the bottom, as you can see, and the top, so it does feel like you're a little bit safer as far as the ladder going side to side. The one I'm standing on, the Little Giant, is extremely heavy. Of course, I have to have heavy ladders because I'm not a small person, so I have to have a 300-pound rated ladder, and the Little Giant I'm standing on is extremely heavy and hard to move around. And there you have it, finished for now. Goats are moved in. It's working out really well.